if it's in the movie, like in Chinatown, you just better deliver it the way it should be the first time around, because, that's the way Polanski wants things. He wants exactly what he likes. But in voiceover, you can do many things with your voices.
I guess the first thing I wanted to jump in and ask you is for Ming-Na and BD, which is something that I love about this is that you two played people at the start of a relationship years ago in Mulan, and now you are playing an actual, married couple. How is it to kind of explore this dynamic with each other?
Oh, I like that. That's an interesting way of putting it. It's great. It feels, well, you try not to repeat yourself, and you find yourself in different configurations of different relationships. And if you know an actor, you don't want to do the same thing you did before. So it is great to say, hey, now we're a seasoned old couple, and we have kids, and we have a kid, and we are. That's what our main purpose is, and that's fun, don't you think? Did you think of it that way? I like that question. Yeah, we were like ingenues before.
Oh, we were.
Yeah.
before.
And now we're just, harried and old and, stressed out. And
sort of like, is it art imitating life or life?
Exactly.
We're both parents. We were just talking about our kids, earlier today. And my son's graduating from high school. His is graduating from college. I have one kid that's already graduated.
Unbelievable.
We are old hands at being parents. And just great that we could lend that to these characters, that experience, energy, and how we say lines. But I always love working with BD. It's always like, even though if we're not in the same room or there's just something about knowing that he's the voice and that there's going to be instant chemistry because we have so much history together.
Yeah.
And
yes. All of that is wonderful. The camaraderie is the key, and love is the key to everything.
Love.
And even in the scene when Grandpa walks Sam to wherever they were going, I can picture myself. My favorite uncle, Sing Bo Suk, was the only one in Minneapolis that cared enough for me to take little James Hong to the Minnesota Fair. And it was just like that, walking in the fair, and he's telling me this and that about the fair. But in a sense, none of the other uncles really care for me that much, but Sing Bo Suk was my savior in a sense, because he taught me how to have fun. And, that's life. And that's the way it is in this story. Grandpa is trying to teach Sam certain things, Of course, he doesn't listen to everything, but what he gathers in, he realized that Grandpa really knew what he was talking about, because he's right into the culture of China, So how can you miss that if the person from that era gives you the facts, And the fact that he loves Grandpa, that's the main thing.
We all love Grandpa.
We all love Grandpa.
Yeah. And James, I wanted to ask you, you've done so much amazing voice work in so many different projects, and your voices are always so full of life and so fun. Do you feel like you get to have more fun doing voices than being on screen at any time?
I think, as everybody else has said, and voice, in a sense, is a different art. It's a different creature, because if it isn't right, it's not like in the movies. You just complete the scene and then quit. But in voice, you just do it once, and if it's not right, you correct it. It didn't cost any money. But I don't know about the other actors, but I just tell the director, I said, I'll do it 3 times, and seeing the picture and see which one you like. It's like, let me deliver the line and let him choose which one fits the picture. Just as an actor, you just go and fish all the emotions you have and throw it onto that that line. You can do that, but in if it's in a movie like in Chinatown, you just better deliver it the way it should be the first time around, because that's the way Polanski wants things. He wants exactly what he likes. But in voiceover, you can do many things with your voices.
And then it's crazy because then the director and the producers, like, they spend hours going through the lines and, jigsaw puzzling it together. And and a lot of times though, they'll be like, yes, I like,
the first word of this.
Take 3, C, take. They are so good at making those decisions. I can't decide, do I want to, have a latte or do I want to have an Americano? But they're really, really good. Really good at making decisions.
Sure.
That's amazing. I think that's all my time, but thank you so much. Between the three of you, you've done like all of my favorite things ever.
Oh my gosh.
Great to chat with you.
It's great to talk to you.